No, but you've changed that cycle.
No, for sure, yeah, because people say that. They say that history repeats itself or cycle perpetuates. Mm-hmm. But, it's bollocks. Absolute bollocks, if.
Well, my dad was an alcoholic, and that's one of the prime reasons why I want to be sober is because if I ever have kids...
romantic wink.
You know what I mean?
Oh, so romantic.
You know what I mean? Yum. If I ever want kids, I want to give them an experience that's a little different than...
For someone like who's grown up in as much violence as you have, you're a really tender guy.
Yeah.
And for someone who has murderous family members like me, I think that I'm a pretty tender person as well.
Yeah.
So we came out of it, all of us, I think, pretty unscathed, and I
think it's society too, though. I think our society. I mean, I know that the Me Too movement, and there's certain words that are forbidden. You can't say idiot, midget, right?
Did you say idiot?
Yeah, I want to say.
You can't say midget.
You can't say it.
You're just a fucking asshole if you get offended. Now listen, of course I'm not a midget. No, but let's be honest. Like my dad is 6'6".
Yeah.
And
wow.
But his best friend is a midget.
Yeah.
Right? Midget Mick. They're like fucking celebrities on the UFC circuit. They've been to every single one of my fights.
Wow.
They park up at the bar and everyone knows them. There's Bisping's dad and his best mate, Little Mick.
Yeah.
That's what he calls himself on Instagram, Little Mick.
Yeah.
Then he doesn't get offended by it.
I know.
And he's like, because he's fucking cool.
Right.
If you're looking to be offended, of course you can be offended by anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But generally, people might use an ignorant term, but they're not trying to be offensive.
Yeah,
You're the fucking asshole that's looking to be offended.
Right.
I could have been offended 20 times in here tonight if I wanted to be. Oh, this is ridiculous. I came up here by myself and fucking Bobby Lee was talking shit.
Yeah.
Well, I'd be a fucking asshole, wouldn't I?
Right.
And all these little pricks and these fucking little... Yeah. The world's gone crazy, and I can't stand it because I don't fit in here.
It's crazy how that's something that's recreational now. Those are people's hobbies to look for things like that.
Right. But it's getting out of control.
No, it is out of control, unfortunately.
Even for me, if I see an older white guy from the South, right, who was raised a certain way, he's allowed a certain amount, not racism, but a little bit of ignorance.
He gets a little more allowance.
Give him allowance, right? So if he does like an Asian accent just to calm the tension, right? If it's a millennial, no.
Yeah.
It's if a 20-year-old kid, no, you should know better, right? But you have to put things into context, I think.
Yeah,
right?
well, I guess it depends where they're from as well. Certainly a 20-year-old kid in LA or New York or something.
Yeah.
A 20-year-old kid in fucking Alaska.
Right.
They might be like, what the fuck's this guy?
Yeah.
Why is he so small?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
They have Eskimo. You're not even allowed to say Eskimo.
Look at the state of him.
Did you know that? You're not allowed to say, you have to call them Inuits.
You can't say Eskimo?
Who?
That's it.
Eskimo. You can't say Eskimo anymore.
Really?
No. Yeah.
I'm never going to stop saying Eskimo. Okay? Just letting you know. If you have a problem, I'm 39 years old. You've always been a fucking Eskimo to me. Okay? I've never met an Eskimo.
Right.
I'm never going to go to Eskimo land. Okay? But if I do, I'm going to be like, wow, there's a lot of Eskimans up here. Okay?
Yeah. But
no offense to any fucking Eskimos.
I know, me too. But
I'm sure you're fucking great people, and I'll give you a little nose kiss when I see you.
I know.
Right?
Yeah.
I'll be the first to do it.
Yeah.
But you're still a fucking Eskimo.
I know, but I know there's...
My bad.
I know.
Sorry, you're an Inuit.
I know, they're Inuits now, though.
You're fucking Egypt.
Right. Yeah. But it's like, but let's suppose, this is an interesting thing, right? Let's suppose, gook, you know what I mean? People were still using, people used gook in the 60s, 50s, 60s, right, 70s, and they still use it, and they still had that justification, like, well, I said gook in the 60s, so I'm not going to,
Do people still say that?
No, they don't.
Have you?
Yeah,
I was going to say, that's not a term that I hear.
Yeah.
We say
it here all the time.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, just like black people might say the N-word, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think that midget is a derogatory thing.
Well, I guess it's, if you're on the receiving end of it.
Right.
I guess it depends how it's said as well.
So it hurts you. It hurts your feelings.
It's like in England. It's like in England.
Come on.
It depends how they say it, right?
Right.
So like the term, it's not a word you can use out here in America. Cunt. Right? It's like, oh, don't say that.
Love that word.
That's a great word.
People say it in England all the time.
Yeah.
But there's two ways of saying it. You can say, oh, shut up, you cunt. And you say, C-U-N. Shut up, you cunt. And that's like, oh, my mate, he's a good cunt or whatever.
Right.
But if you say cunt and you pronounce the T, it's
hard
T.
Hard T.
Excuse me? You called me a fucking cunt.
Right.
You know, and then it's two different things, you know, so it's how you say it.
Yeah.